All right. Good after morning. I wanted to record this, but I don't think I'll have time to edit it. So we're going to go live. I have a 2017 Ford Fusion hybrid, plug-in hybrid with how many miles on this thing? It's way over here. 20, not even 25,000 miles. I got called in because it will not go into gear. And I will show you, and just for a heads up, this has already been diagnosed, but I will tell you that on a 2017 hybrid, I am way out of my wheelhouse. So I'm a little nervous going in, but the car is, we'll call it right, but it's in drive mode. We're in park, we go to reverse, and it goes back. We go drive, and it says, even neutral. You have a wheelhouse. Yes, I have a wheelhouse. It's very small and it's smelly. So I pull codes and I come up with all kinds of unable to engage park, communication, all of this fun stuff, right? Everything I'd expect to see except for driver door correlation. I start researching codes, trying to figure out a direction, trying to not get in a rabbit hole with this thing. It is new. It is a city vehicle, so it belongs to the city of New York, and it's at another shop. So I don't, and it's got, well, I'll get to that in a minute. So one of the things that I noticed was kind of common on this, let me go into this, was the shift cable gets damaged or, oh, that's a horrible glare, sorry. Try it again. Or misadjusted, which is ridiculous on a car with 24,000 miles, but I guess it does. There's procedures to put it into cable adjustment mode and do a cable adjustment, and then if it comes back, they tell you to replace the cable. When I went to go do that, I was trying to find out where is the cable adjustment mode just to see if I can even familiarize myself with it. I thought it would be in, let me go into this for a second. I thought it would be in, I thought it would be in the gear shift module, but it's not. I do some more research, and I can communicate with all of this stuff. And every time this car starts, it scares me. I forgot the car was on. So I do more research, and apparently it's in, come on. Keep going. It's in the transmission range control module. And ta-da, I got no communication. So I go to do a locate, and let me just, while I'm at it, one of the other things I noticed was this thing has find it in here, it's got one of these GPS setups in it, because it is a city vehicle. So the first thing I did was I disconnected it. I went direct, just in case it's just garbage. Chad, this is the car I was actually asking you about for help, because I had issues finding a fuse, of all things. So for those that missed it, 2017, real quick, 2017 Ford Fusion hybrid, won't go into gear, returns itself to park. I feel like that guy on Jurassic Park when he goes So let's come out here. Real quick, I don't have the diagram in front of me, but there's two, sorry for the noise, there's two powers, one constant, one switchable, and two grounds. I find the one fuse right over here, that is the switchable. I cannot find the constant. There is fuses underneath, but none of those are it. And I believe it's actually under here. I gotta unclip this, is the other fuse I was looking for. I kind of gave up. I was afraid to pull that off. I didn't see anything that told me to take it off, so I didn't want to. So what I did was, let me go on this way. So I'm taking this with me. And I swear I'm gonna do this quick because I got like 6 more to do. So follow me. Now I'll tell you right now, I have no communication because, let's get this out of the way, because I disconnected the module. But that's exactly what I had, so forgive me. I'm going to try to get this thing into the shade. I am fixing it. Thank you, buddy. You know, if I had an auto logic, this would probably be easier. Wink, wink. Let's go back. Let's go way back. Not that far back. Okay, let's go into the scope. Out of the sun. Crunched up under the car in the parking lot. Yeah, Keith's like, I don't miss that. Keith's in the air conditioning right now. Alright. I came into my connector. The transmission range control module is buried in the wheel housing. Take the wheel off, pull the wheel housing down. This is it up in here. It's actually got the cable right here that goes all the way across to the transmission. Why they stuck it over here, who the hell knows. I am connected. I did check. Let me back up. I know I'm going fast. I apologize. 2 grounds, pin 1 and 2. Over on this side, constant power, switchable power. And these 2 right here are my comm wires. Let's see if I get in here. Find the device. Yeah, good idea. I got wire. There we go. Turn the other channel on too. There we go. We got comm. We got a little noise, but that's because I got a lousy ground up there. Maybe I can make that better. Maybe not. So I have power. I have both powers. I have both grounds. I have comm. Hard to believe, but I'm going to call a bad transmission range control module on this. On a car with 24,000 miles. Thanks, Ford. And that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. Only because I was a bit uncomfortable coming into this. Because, like I said, it's a little newer. It's a hybrid. I don't work on a lot of hybrids. I didn't have a lot of information. And I kind of just threw myself into it. I said, well, what's the worst that happens? I can't fix it, and I send it, you know. Send them down the road and no harm, no foul. But I got to put that back together. But that's it. That's a 2017 Ford Fusion hybrid that will not go into gear because it's got no communication with the transmission range control module, which is not the same as the shift control module, which is literally the knob. All right, so we'll have to get one of these. We'll come back, we'll program it, and that's all. I got a buddy that has a 2018 Ram small diesel, been to 3 deals and 12,000 miles. Yeah, it's you know, that's a whole nother discussion, and I'm going to do one of those because I actually had some interaction with a dealer recently that actually with a customer that went real well, and we always seem to bash the dealers, but I got 1 or 2 over here, not on the island, but I send customers to, and they really did the right thing by my customers, so that means a lot. Can I hook up the orange wires to the CAN network to regain comm? Orange wires. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Chad. Can I hook the orange wires up? You gotta tell me that again. The orange wires up to regain comm. I have comm right to the module, if that's what you meant. I just can't communicate with the module, so I know my comm lines are good going right to it. I guess that's what I was looking for, right? We want to make sure that the communication is at least reaching the module, and it is, and I still can't talk to it. So at that point, I'm out. If that makes sense. If you think there's something I missed, the big the big orange ones, those. Yeah, no, I don't want to touch those if I don't have to. I want to go home tonight or at some point tomorrow. And that's it. It's 20 to 2 here. I got more cars than I'm gonna be able to handle today. Tomorrow's pretty booked up, and actually so is Friday. So I'm done. That's it, guys. Don't be afraid to jump into something, or sometimes, as a friend of ours told me, I think he's on here, sometimes you just got to walk into it and hope for the best. And I got to put all this junk back together and get out. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Thank you. Peace, love, and happiness.